And lovely Jim joins me now from CSL Conveyor Systems Limited. Hello, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
You're having a great show. When we came over, he said, whippity-woo!
Whippity-woo, strapline of the day.
That means that this is the place to be. Lots of fun happening here.
Place to be seen. You want to buy some packing machine, more conveyor systems more predominantly, come see Conveyor Systems Limited.
Whippity-woo. Okay, so tell us about CSL then. What do you do?
Conveyor Systems Limited.
You do well.
We do it well. It does what it says on the tin, Conveyor Systems Limited. Can't say more on that. We do conveyors for e-commerce, e-retailers, some production lines, warehousing systems, sortation systems, not sort of Amazon type companies, that sort of business where you've got boxes, crates, totes, bins, you want to move them. CSL, the company to do it. We've got a multitude of products, the right product for the right solution.
So if you need a conveyor system, Jim, you're the man that can.
I'm the man, unfortunately, yes.
CSL. Okay, so a little bit earlier I was talking on another stand about vertical elevation.
Yep.
This one behind me here, which looks like a helter-skelter to my untrained eye, we're talking about spiral elevator.
That's it, a spiral elevator. Same outcome from a vertical elevator, slightly different functionality. It's all in the detail. There is certain things as a vertical elevator might do multi-floors, whereas a spiral elevator would maybe a singular floor, but it's a more smoother, common acting machine, less moving parts, safer, space footprints. There's obviously a cost implication in the various options, but ultimately they'll deliver the same outcome. But we do both, as you'll probably see on our stand.
Okay, but sticking with the spiral option, what are the benefits of this then? You touched upon some of them, but if you were kind of, between the two, is it more in terms of the products that you're working with, or what are some of the other considerations?
I think it's more versatile, more flexible. There is less moving parts, so for maintenance, ongoing service, very limited. Cost and footprint, and it's a reversible system as well, which is a huge benefit. So if you're doing order picking or replens, some machines will only do your one-way direction. This is bi-directional as standard, so you can double up. And there's sometimes where you've got two machines, one's doing an up, one's doing a down. One machine goes down for a reason, service, maintenance. You can always use a spiral as your backup, whereas vertical elevators generally not. It's always a generally one-way direction.
Oh, okay, right. So that's a big selling point.
It is indeed.
What about this one here? This looks kind of more like your traditional conveyor styling.
This is a traditional conveyor. It's called zero line pressure, ZLP for short. And what it does is a non-contact accumulating conveyor. So as you can see, the totes are in indexing, but queuing at the end without any gap. So if you've got fragile products, you don't want them jamming up against each other. So you get your parcel from Amazon, you don't want to crushed in wreck, do you?
No,
sorry for the plug, Amazon.
Not at all.
Or if you've got on end-of-line packaging or picking, the operators want to get their hands in, take the tote off. They don't want to have to fight the boxes or get their hands jammed between other boxes. So a zero line pressure, multifunctional again, space saving, stops any indexing crashes, and also helps the operators if you're picking offline.
Yeah, you're good at these benefits and features, summarising quickly. I was going to say you should do this for a job. Okay, what about this machine? Let's go and have a look at this. This is kind of the vertical elevation that we spoke about, but a little bit different. Some of the other machines that I've seen. What are some of the key kind of features and benefits of this?
Well, this is a single platform lift, as you can see. It takes one product at a time. So obviously it picks a product up, it's got to go to the floor, offload it before it returns back to the original pick position. So ultimately, throughputs, your capacity is limited by the machine. So what we do is, if you've got a very, very small throughput, you'd put one of these in because the cost of this is marginally, a lot more cheaper than a spiral. So there's a throughput capacity benefit to that. You say, got 10 or 15 a minute, let's put a simple machine in. That on the hand is a multiple, keeps going all the time, so your throughputs are much more increased.
This is a bit more robust, this can deal with more load, like you said, it goes in both directions.
Yeah, this is a single lift, so it'll only go one direction, whereas this is do up and a down, the throughputs will be quicker on this. So again, it's a horses for courses solution. That'd be seriously more cheaper than a spiral solution, but then you've got to weigh up, you've got to control the in-feed into it, and you've got to control the out-feed of it, whereas that's just a simple run, plug and play, and away it goes.
All about supply and demand, though, I suppose, isn't it?
Depends
what products you're dealing with and kind of what boxes you need to tick with your machinery.
Well, as long as you've got anything that's packed, wrapped, or in a tote or a box, CSL can handle it for you. Move it either up, down, sideways, left, right.
Whippity-woo! So I know that you've been to the PPMA show several times. Obviously, it has a real appeal for you. If you could summarise, though, why is it such a wonderful show?
It gives you good exposure to the market. We all see repeat customers. Come see, oh, you're here again, and they always like our spirals, are very captivating. We'll get new customers, new inquiries, and people in the industry see that CSL is still around, we're still dominant, we're still a force to reckon with. If you don't come, people say, oh, where's CSL gone?
Okay.
So we come here and the Spiral is what we're known for.
Yeah, so it's great to make contact, reconnect with people that you're already doing business with, and also, as you said there, in terms of credibility and kudos, really, being seen as being here as a market leader.
It's a good show. You can't beat an exhibition for new contacts, and it's a chance to obviously reconnect with old people, old colleagues, and other customers as well.
Old people and young people.
Well, yeah, not so much the young ones.
No. Well, listen, thank you ever so much for your time. I think you're going to have some fun here at the PPMA Show. Lots of character here at the CSL Conveyor Systems Limited stand. Thank you very much. Whippity-woo.